Good afternoon. I'm Gwendolyn Morton, and this is Live at 5, where our local story starts here. A couple of today's top headlines. We've got some more information on the drama at the dinner bell in Berea last night, plus the latest on the Enrich project right here in Richmond. And Samantha Burford is with us today with the Weekender Report. All the details on those stories, plus lots more right here today, Live at 5. But first, in our WBON TV big story of the day, we're getting more details tonight about that high-speed pursuit last night that began in Mount Vernon and ended in Berea. It began when Kentucky State Police attempted to make a stop on a vehicle just before 6 p.m. for a traffic infraction in Mount Vernon. The driver of that vehicle failed to yield, and a pursuit began. The suspect onto I-75 north and heading into Madison County. The driver exited the interstate at exit 76 in Berea, where that driver crashed into a box truck near the Arby's and then fled on foot. Somehow that suspect made his way onto the roof of the Dinner Bell restaurant in an attempt to elude authorities. The scene was quickly descended upon by Kentucky State Police and a host of unmarked and undercover officers, as you can see in this eyewitness video obtained by WBON TV. Apprehended was 28-year-old Tyler Allen of Louisville. He was transported back to Rockcastle County, where he was charged with fleeing, speeding, evading, leaving the scene of an accident, and tampering with physical evidence. WBON TV9 now has credible information. The FBI is now involved in this case, and of course, we will be following along with more developments as they become available. Well, staying in Madison County, the Madison County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help identifying an unknown male and his vehicle who attempted to enter into the Mount Nebo Baptist Church on Wednesday at approximately 7 p.m. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of the individual or the vehicle, you are asked to contact Deputy Chris Lockhart at the Madison County Sheriff's Office. That phone number is 859-623-1511, or you can always call the Madison County 911 emergency at 859-624-4776. Well, the Madison County Community Fund has been giving assistance to local Madison County projects within and outside of Richmond, with their most recent project being assistance in the creation of the new Enrich mural. With more on the story, here's WBON TV's Abby Briggs.
Enrich Richmond is on a mission to create opportunities for people who may be experiencing homelessness, are in active recovery, or have recently been released from incarceration by employing them at a breakfast and brunch restaurant that will be located in downtown Richmond. Through funding provided by the City of Richmond, donations through local citizens, and donations through Madison County's Community Fund, Enrich has been able to continue progressing towards the opening of their establishment. On August 5th, Enrich hosted a Mile in Someone Else's Shoes Run Walk, featuring a live mural painting by Elias Reynolds, which was made possible by the Madison County Community Fund.
This is a really great project because not only can we do a little bit of beautification, but we're also contributing to a project that's going to address one of the problems in our community that, it's really going to take everybody coming together. So the fact that we can do both of those and hopefully bring a new restaurant and some other stuff into downtown, it made it the perfect project for us to support.
We're always available for, requests for grants and things of that nature. So we're happy to support Enrich and what they're trying to do here in Madison County.
The Madison County Community Fund, organized through the Bluegrass Community Foundation, is an endowed fund dedicated to helping projects come to life in Madison County, like the recent Enrich mural.
It's a way to give back to our community, and when we get projects like this, it's sustainable to our community. So, I contribute to it. I believe in it. I think it's our future, and I would like to encourage everybody, if you want to leave something, give it to the community fund, and they can distribute the money, and it's something well done, and it's something that we'll all be proud of down the road.
Higgins explained that those in the community looking to give charitably within Madison County, but do not have a certain organization in mind, can give to the Madison County Community Fund.
It's a bucket to give back to what's made your family, their families, be able to live here and have a good life and have jobs here, go to school here. And then again, it's here forever. It will never leave, and this fund is here for the benefit. So the more that we can build this fund through the investment, then the more impact that we can make here in Madison County.
The Bluegrass Community Foundation summarizes the Madison County Community Fund as a local advisory board that puts donations of all sizes to good use by making grants to meet the needs and vision of the community. They partner with individuals, businesses, and nonprofits to make Madison County a better place to live, learn, work, and play.
It's really to bring charitable giving to the community and to leverage and collaborate with nonprofits and the city, the county, individuals, and others to really just make an impact here in the community to benefit the people.
Making many projects that are dreams into a reality, the Madison County Community Fund is excited to continue giving back to Madison County. For WBON-TV,
Thanks, Abby. That was a great story. Well, at 3 p.m. yesterday afternoon, a Lexington woman was stabbed at the corner of 3rd and Elm Tree Lane. According to police, the alleged attacker had fled the scene by the time they arrived. The woman was taken to a nearby hospital where she is expected to make a full recovery. If anyone has information regarding the incident, you are asked to please contact the Lexington Police Department. That phone number is 859-258-3600. Well, sometime this past week, between August the 4th and the 7th, some equipment was stolen from the Somerset Cemetery Lakeside Memorial Gardens in Pulaski County. The suspect or suspects are believed, according to Pulaski County Police, to have located the stolen property at the cemetery off West Highway 80. Police are investigating the incident. A $1,000 reward has been put out by Lakeside Memorial that leads to the recovery of the equipment or to the capture and prosecution of the thief or thieves. If you have any information, you are asked to please contact 606-383-1728. You can see that phone number up now on your screen. Well, with that, we're going to take a quick break. What a beautiful day it was out there today in central Kentucky. Looks like more storms might be moving into the area. We've got Todd Nelson in the Weather Center right after this.
Hi, I'm Chris Lowry with Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. From simple service work to full paints, roofing, flooring, and everything in between, we're your one-stop shop for your home maintenance and remodeling needs. Our family has been serving the Richmond area for 3 generations, and we're proud to continue that today. You also voted us the best general contractor in Madison County in 2022. We thank you for that honor. Give us a call for all your construction needs at 859-353-1133.
One of Richmond's biggest events of the year is back. Huckleberry Promotions presents the Kentucky Bourbon Jam Music Festival outdoors at the Richmond Mall, Saturday, August the 26th. Gates open at 10 a.m. First acoustic show kicks off at 11. Main stage show kicks off at noon. Support local musicians, local businesses, and honor our local first responders. Enjoy 18 bands of live entertainment with headliner Keith Anderson, a car and motorcycle show, cornhole tournament, kids events, food trucks, and local vendors. Tickets on sale now on bourbonjam.com, and a special thank you to our sponsors.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
Did you know Markham and Wallace Hospital offers speech therapy for both adults and pediatrics? Why travel north when you can get the care you need right here in Irvine? Adult speech therapy focuses on the assessment and treatment of speech, language, thinking, and swallowing problems. Pediatric speech helps children communicate effectively by assisting with the improvement of their verbal and nonverbal language skills. For more info about the speech therapy department, call 606-723-8235 at Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital. How do you protect your family during a disaster? Have a plan of action for tornadoes, floods, earthquakes, and for an incident at the Bluegrass Army Depot. Know what you will do and how you will contact each other. Having a plan helps to keep you calm and not panic. Visit EstleCountyEMA.com to get started today. Plan today for a safer tomorrow.
Welcome back to Live at 5. A really beautiful day here in central Kentucky. We've got meteorologist Todd Nelson in the Weather Center with a look at the forecast for the weekend.
Thanks, Gwendolyn, and welcome back to the Bluegrass Restoration and Construction Weather Center. Not bad out there today, and tonight should be rather quiet. Good news for any outdoor activities this evening. If you're going to just be hanging out, temperatures will be a little milder on the evening side here, mid-80s at 6 p.m. and then down to 71 at midnight tonight. So pretty quiet out there today with a mix of clouds and sun, but we're going to be watching unsettled weather across the midsection of the nation, eventually move into our neck of the woods. So the greatest severe threat tonight, early tomorrow morning, is to our west. So again, tonight, rather quiet. Not expecting anything to really disrupt our overnight time period here. But unsettled into this upcoming weekend. Some of the storms on Saturday could be strong to severe, especially into the afternoon and into the evening time period. Temperatures will be warm tomorrow at 88, and then Sunday, some showers and thunderstorms again possible late as we top out at 85. But you factor in the elevated dew points. Saturday feeling like the mid-90s, 91 for the feels like temps on Sunday, and then feeling more like the 70s by the early and middle part of next week. So tomorrow, we are under a marginal severe threat. Again, kind of watching that thunder threat develop for the afternoon hours. We're going to start off on a quieter note, and then watching a line of thunderstorms develop and push through our neck of the woods. Again, later Saturday afternoon and evening, wind and hail the primary threat. And then Sunday, again, more showers and storms later into the afternoon. Better chance, though, late Sunday of that severe weather back to the west. So just note this weekend, especially Saturday, looking a little unsettled. Could see pockets of locally heavy rain, but again, maybe up to a couple to a few tenths of an inch of rain. We'll wake up to 70 degrees tomorrow. Southwesterly winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. And again, watching those showers and thunderstorms develop here across parts of the region. And temperatures will be milder, feeling more like the mid-90s. Gwendolyn, more showers and storms late Sunday into early Monday.
Thanks, Todd. And for weather all the time, you can find it on Channel 9 online. Check out our Facebook page and WBONTV.com. Well, a semi-truck crashed through some power lines on Newcomb Avenue in Mount Vernon about 6 a.m. this Friday morning, causing a power outage. Kentucky Utilities worked at the scene for several hours to restore power. As of this afternoon, Newcomb Avenue is still closed. The hospital and other routes are still accessible through detours indicated by signs that have been set up. Authorities are still unsure of what caused that driver of the semi-truck to crash. The state of the driver is also unknown at this time. 34-year-old Garrett Franklin Elmore of Williamsburg was arrested Friday just after 5 a.m. off of Highway 312 in the business area of Laurel County by Laurel County Sheriff's Deputy Wes Brown with the help of London City Police Officer Andrew Lawson. Elmore was wanted by police who were dispatched to the location after receiving reports of his whereabouts. Brown was wanted on a grand total of 6 outstanding warrants, which included failure to appear in court for sentencing regarding charges of possession of a controlled substance, first degree, second offense, methamphetamine, fleeing or evading police, second degree on foot, and operating on a suspended or revoked operator's license. He is currently lodged in the Laurel County Correctional Center. Well, a Knox County man is also behind bars after being apprehended in Boyle County for reportedly driving under the influence at a high rate of speed while accompanied by a child. The incident unfolded when deputies responded to a reckless driving complaint and spotted the vehicle traveling around 90 miles per hour on Perryville Road. After investigation, Danny Moses, the driver, was found to be intoxicated. Moses had 3 other passengers in the car, including a child. His arrests include charges of DUI, endangering the welfare of a minor, as well as wanton endangerment. With that, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Dawson Rural up with sports right after this.
Did I ever tell you about that time I zipped right past that dang Sasquatch?
I don't think so.
Yes, sir. I don't know how they ever got away if it wasn't for this brand new side-by-side I got at Gateway Cycles.
In Mount Sterling?
Yes, sir. They set me up with something that left old Sasquatch sneezing in my dust.
Jimbo!
Lord, I hear him coming back now.
That ain't no Sasquatch. That's Mama.
Get a great deal on Sasquatch eluders today. Gateway Cycles, Mount Sterling.
Are you considering a bathroom remodel? Think about this. Remodeling your bathroom without addressing the plumbing is like going to get a facelift when you need heart surgery. Plumbing is the heart of your home. At Fast Flow, we understand the importance of a well-functioning plumbing system. Our expert plumbers have years of experience in providing top-notch plumbing services. Don't just settle for a pretty face. Choose Fast Flow Plumbing before you remodel and keep your home's heart beating perfectly.
Call a pro at Fast Flow.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
It's apple sipping season at A&W. The perfect time to enjoy one of our new apple pie shakes. Each sip feels like fall in a mug. A delicious combination of apples, spices, and vanilla soft serve. Come on in and get to sipping, only at A&W. Feeling saucy? Come down to A&W and dip a juicy 5-piece hand-breaded chicken tender combo into our new spicy 3-pepper fire sauce or our new savory A&W sauce. Dip into A&W and try them today.
If you love local sports, you'll love the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show. Join your hosts Samantha Burford and Michael Watkins as they break down, recap, and preview sports news in our area. Each Monday night from 6 to 7 on WBON TV Channel 9 and on Y92.5, V99.3, and CBS Sports Radio 103.5. The Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show is also brought to you by the Richmond Raceway, Bluegrass Restoration and Construction, the Law Office of Patrick O'Neill, Nuevo Vallarta, and Bishop's Small Engine Repair.
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
Soccer scores, weekend games, and EKU athlete announcements are all a part of your local sportscast today. Here's Dawson Rural bringing you the best sports coverage in Madison County.
For Friday sports, I'll look at some upcoming games for fans in the area to check out this weekend and recap some scores amongst other things. First, some high school soccer scores. Berea boys tied with Garrett County last night 1-1. The Madison Central boys beat up on Montgomery County 6-1 last night too. Tyler Smith and Tristan Danino both had 2 goals, while Cam Alexander and Bishop Burke both had 1 goal. Jonah Day had 5 goalkeeper saves in the net, too. Madison Southern boys get their season kicked off tomorrow at home against Perry County Central at 11 o'clock, so go support them. Models boys dropped 3-1 to East Jessamine last night. Tanner Martin had the lone Patriots goal, while Maddox Marks had 2 goalkeeper saves. Now for some girls soccer. The Madison Central girls team play at home for the first time this season tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock against Danville. The Southern girls picked up a big home win last night against Sayre 2-1. They play again Monday night. Finally, Models girls team plays tomorrow morning at home against Powell County, looking for their first win of the season. Good luck to all our local soccer teams and get those wins. A reminder that high school volleyball is starting next week, so there's going to be updates on those first couple games coming very soon. Now for some EKU athletics news. Nara Di Diego, a midfielder on EKU's soccer team, has been named to the 2023 ASUN Women's Soccer Preseason All-Conference Team. EKU is also set to host Family Weekend, presented by Proud Mary Barbecue from August 11th through 13th in Richmond. Fans are invited to join the Colonels for an inter-squad maroon-white scrimmage at 2 o'clock, August 12th at the EKU soccer field. Shout out to Naira and the EKU soccer team. Now for some EKU golf news. Men's golf senior Pablo Carrasco Vivas has been named to the 2022-23 Golf Coaches Association of America Scholar Team on Wednesday afternoon. Carrasco Vivas, who just wrapped up the best season of his 4-year career at EKU, earns the award for the first time after boasting a 3.73 GPA in the classroom. Congrats to this EKU athlete as well. That's all for sports this week. Y'all have an enjoyable weekend. Check out some of our soccer teams. This is Dawson Rule, the best sports coverage in Madison County.
Thanks, Dawson, for that sports report. We're going to take a quick break, but you know what? It's Friday. That means we are ready for the weekend right here at WBON TV. We've got Samantha Burford up next with the Weekender Report.
WBON TV 9 is proud to be your source for local news, local weather, and local sports. At WBON TV 9, we pride ourselves on being the local leader when something happens in our area. Channel 9 reaches nearly 900,000 people with our over-the-air coverage. WBON TV 9 is also the #1 source you turn to locally for news on Facebook and WBONTV.com. Now you can enjoy all the local news, weather, and sports each weekday afternoon. Join us each weekday from 5 to 5:30 for the Live at 5 newscast. It's streaming on the WBON TV Facebook page, YouTube channel, Roku channel, and our live player on WBONTV.com. And of course on Richmond's first TV channel, available on Spectrum Channel 712, Urban Community Television, PRTC Cable, and Channel 9.1 over the air. WBON TV, where every local story starts here.
Orthopedic and Sport Physical Therapy will help guide you on your road to recovery.
It is our mindset, a spirit driven to excellence to help people heal faster and better.
If you have pain or an injury, or you need experts in sports medicine, Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy is your best choice in rehabilitation, and you have direct access.
In most cases, you do not need a referral to any of our 7 locations serving the region.
Just give OSPTKY a call. Visit our website at osptky.com to find the location nearest you.
When perfect is in the air, you can feel it. Presenting the new Ultimate Comfort System from Lennox, the most advanced heating and air conditioning system ever.
Call 859-779-0122 now and get the best Lennox home comfort systems at a price you'll love. That's affordable heating and air at 859-779-0122 or online at affordableheating-air.com.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, we value our patient relationships, making it our priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate care that you deserve from a dentist. We offer patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment and for more details on lip filler and Dysport specials, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
At WBON TV 9, you can count on our weather team to keep you up to date with all the latest developments, watches, and warnings.
We're here for you night and day, 24/7, no matter what the weather brings.
WBON TV 9 and our media partner Tiger 100.7 The Coyote are dedicated to you. That's why we say when the weather turns extraordinary, so does our coverage.
Get your forecast each weekday during the Live at 5 newscast on WBON TV 9, where every local story starts here.
Well, who is ready for the weekend? WBON TV's Samantha Burford certainly is, and she's here to tell you all about the exciting local events happening near you. Here's this week's edition of the Weekender Report.
Welcome to this week's edition of the Weekender Report for the weekend of August the 11th. I want to take this time to welcome back all the EKU students back to Richmond, Kentucky. I'm Samantha Burford. Let's get this weekend started. It's a full weekend of music at the Holler Girl Music Festival at the Rock Castle Riverside in Mount Vernon, Kentucky. Gates open at 9 a.m. on Friday, August the 11th, and runs through Sunday. There will be lots of vendors, food, and coffee. There is also a silent auction benefiting Greenhouse 17 Kentucky for their work to end partner violence. You can buy your tickets on their Holler Girl Music Facebook page. Do you find deep breathing to be more effective in fresh country air? Well, you can experience a relaxing yoga session held among a herd of curious alpacas. It's going on this Saturday at 9 a.m. at River Hill Ranch in Richmond, Kentucky. Alpacas may sniff your hair in a downward dog, but they will not try to scale your backside. So enjoy this 1-hour session of relaxing yoga that's held in a pasture alongside some of their friendly and inquisitive alpacas and led by one of the knowledgeable and experienced yoga instructors. All yoga levels are welcome, so get your tickets on the River Hill Ranch Facebook page. How about opening the tailgate and unload the fun for kids in the Kids DIY Workshop on Saturday morning at Lowe's Home Improvement in Richmond, Kentucky? Your mini DIYer, they'll build their own little pickup truck toy using real tools. There's no grease, but lots of great memories. This rolling toy pickup truck workshop begins at 10 a.m., but you'll need to sign up at Lowe's.com before you go. Enjoy a ride through scenic horse country from the comfort of a train on Saturday, August the 12th. Trains pull away from the platform at 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. You can choose between open-air car seating for a full sensory breeze-in-your-face experience, or the comfort of air-conditioned first-class seating, or old-school commuter-style open-window coach seating. The train ride takes approximately 90 minutes where you can disembark to see Young's High Sky Bridge, which overlooks the Kentucky River Palisades. To buy your tickets in advance, go to bluegrassrailroad.com. The dog days of summer are coming to an end, and on Monday, it's time to open up the pool to the dogs. It's the 5th annual Pooch Palooza with a free dog swim on August 14th at the Berea City Pool from 5 to 7 p.m. Please bring one of the following donations for the Madison County Animal Shelter, like pet food, collars or leashes, cat litter, pet shampoo, treats, or toys. All pet vaccinations must be up to date, and all dogs must be friendly towards others. Watch our Weekender Report every Friday on WBON TV to find out what's happening in Madison and all the surrounding counties. Make sure to send us your event each week on the WBON TV Facebook Messenger page so that we can share your event with the thousands of WBON TV viewers. Thanks for watching this edition of the Weekender Report for the weekend of August 11th.
Thanks, Samantha, for that Weekender Report. Well, it's hard to believe some school districts are already back in session, and Madison County will shortly follow later on next week. With that, lots of school buses are on the road, and there's a couple of things that you really need to remember when you're out on the road with those school buses. If a school bus has a yellow flashing light, that means that you need to slow down because they are slowing down. If the red flashing light exists, you need to stop at least 20 feet behind the bus or in front of the bus, no matter which side of the bus you are, and stay stopped until that red light stops flashing. The extended arm is withdrawn and the bus begins to move. Make sure you don't move until that bus moves. You can see on the screen there we have a graphic for you about what lanes do need to stop and what lanes do not need to stop when dealing with a 4-lane roadway. And of course you can see there that all lanes in one direction do need to stop. If there's more than 2 lanes in each direction, the other lane is free to move. Well, thanks so much for joining us today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And of course, I'll see you right back here Monday live at 5.